like things are improving at the 33-year-old Beardsley Terrace apartment complex. After all, new townhouses are being built, and some of the old high-rises are being renovated for senior citizens. But everything is not as it seems at the state-run project. You see, residents claim the state has failed to secure construction sites, making them accidents waiting to happen. And abandoned buildings have yet to be boarded up to protect children from their own curiosity. But the biggest complaint is about the lack of heat, and some residents say that has led to cases of bronchitis and pneumonia.
Ice forms on the windows, and we had to get in one room and crowd around this little heater that the office had lent us to use to keep warm by, and plus they had to sleep in their clothes and stuff.
And one of your children?
Yeah, one of my sons is sick now. He has bronchitis.
But now this is more than just an issue about abandoned buildings that haven't been boarded up or the lack of heat. Now this is an issue of life and death. You see, just this morning, a 17-year-old girl was buried here at the Park Cemetery, and her mother says her daughter was the victim of the state's negligence.
She got sick, she had a baby, and she had to come home to a cold house, and her body was weakened.
Happens year after year here?
Every year. I've been here 6 years.
I understand that the young lady was asthmatic, and they're not supposed to be in a damp or cold place. She's been out of the hospital approximately 3 weeks.
Along with the residents and some state officials, Mayor Thomas Beardsley has also stepped in to try and improve the conditions at Beardsley Terrace as soon as possible.
To see the conditions that are being allowed to exist on this project, it's, as I said, inexcusable.
But the mayor's efforts are little consolation for Plummer, who wants an independent autopsy done to determine the cause of her daughter's death.
What can I say? Whatever they do, they're still not going to bring my child back. They should have did it a long time ago.
In Bridgeport, I'm Frank Boris, News 12.